Our weather team probably feels like they ran a marathon by now just because
no
of
kidding.
how much weather coverage they've been doing this evening.
And Jason, you're going to stick with this throughout the night.
Oh yeah, I'll be here as long as these storms are in the area,
Yep.
and hoping to keep everybody as safe as they possibly can. Still have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings out there. You can see the one that's been working its way into the metro. Really messy right now. Got really just separate pockets of heavy rain and the potential for a little bit of hail that's been pushing its way in. No significant hail with this. I'd say maybe a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch. Best chance for that southwest of Earlham, but going to see some very much needed rain and a whole lot of lightning as we saw in our tower cam. You can see just how electrically active this storm is. So that's one of the storms that we're seeing push its way through. I'm going to put a track on it so we can time it out as it works its way through the metro again. We're just on the edge of it now, and the strongest is still to the southwest. This is moving around 30 miles per hour, so not too terribly fast, but areas like Van Meter, Martinsdale coming. You've got 1, 4, and 11 minutes, Norwalk 17 minutes, West Des Moines perhaps around 25 before the main core of that storm pushes its way in. Then we've got a stronger storm still working its way right now near Creston. And you can see this has even ramped up stronger than it was when we left you at around 10 p.m. That core just working its way over Creston. And you can see how strong that core is, still probably around an inch as far as hail is concerned with this. And you look at velocity, strong winds, potentially some more broad rotation. We'll have to keep an eye on that as this continues to surge its way eastward to see if any of that becomes a little bit more organized. And we've had some storms off to the north as well. Don't want to forget about you guys up in Kossuth County and eastward as we look at what we're seeing there. Nothing severe at this point. Again, beneficial rains with a whole lot of lightning pushing its way southward through just east of Kossuth County through Algona right now. So a lot of activity for us. That activity continues to surge its way eastward through the overnight. Midnight, we've still got some of that activity out near Lake Red Rock that surges its way eastward and weakens as it does, and still a band of showers and thunderstorms through the overnight hours through northern Iowa. Not looking to be severe up there. That will be way too elevated to see much out of that. But we work our way into Friday, still dealing with some light shower activity, but nothing looking to be severe out there as we work our way into the weekend. Rain tracker still puts some of us on 1/4 to 1/2 inch or so, but we push our way into Easter and we're going to be downright waterlogged in spots as another system, not a severe system, but a system that could bring in a whole lot of rain, pushes its way through the state. That could add another ½ inch to an inch in spots. And looking outside right now, dark at the fairgrounds, Boone. Well, you're looking pretty dark too. We got some wet roads, whole lot of lightning upwards towards Algona. And you look at the winds over the next couple days, we'll continue to see those around 15 to 25 miles per hour tomorrow. So not too bad. Saturday, they die down. Honestly, Saturday is going to be the day to get out. We've got wind on Friday, more light showers on Friday, and it's going to be cool. We warm up a little bit on Saturday, but by Sunday, that system pushes its way on in. That is going to drive in more rain, and that is going to drive down the temperatures as well. We're talking upper 40s to low 50s for your Easter with a ½ inch to an inch of rain. So yeah, if you want to get outside, make it outside on Saturday. That's going to be the day to do it. And beyond there, 66 on Monday. We do warm up next week. We're pushing in the mid-70s by Tuesday. More chances for rain hanging out into the 70s nearly till the end of the week.